Welcome. This video shares some general information about the application process and becoming an EMDRIA Approved Trainer. Our goal in the application and review process is to ensure four things: that the training content maintains fidelity to EMDR therapy, that instructional aspects support trainees in learning EMDR therapy, that trainees are given adequate time to practice EMDR with one another during the practicum portion of the training, and that trainees learn how to effectively use EMDR in clinical practice during the consultation portion of the training. While certified therapists focus on the clinical aspects of EMDR, consultants often have a dual role by providing clinical consultation as well as an instructional role for CITs. EMDRIA Approved Trainers primarily have an instructional focus. This application process supports the development of your instructional focus as a trainer. Here you will explain the instructional design and delivery aspect of your basic training course and its content. We've provided some general information on this website to give you an overview of what you need to upload, submit, or complete as a part of the application process. The purpose of this overview is to explain what your EMDR basic training courses should include and cover, how the trainer application is structured, additional tips for successful completion of the application, as well as how to start the application process and what happens after you have been approved as a trainer. The trainer application starts with a thorough understanding of all of the EMDR basic training requirements in terms of the content and instructional aspects. Confirm eligibility, build your course in your LMS. This application process does not help you build your basic training materials, nor your course in a learning management system. Submit the initial application and non-refundable $500 access fee. Successfully complete all assignments in the trainer application course. A few things that you should know before you begin the trainer application course. The EMDRIA Approved Consultant credential must be active during the entire trainer candidate application review process. If this credential lapses during the training application process, you may be removed from the application. All content that meets the EMDRIA basic training requirements, such as the curriculum, content, and instructional requirements, and marketing materials, must be completed before you apply. All learning materials, such as a complete training manual, all presentation materials, scripts, workbooks, etc., must also be completed before you apply. All content and learning materials must be completed, designed, and built in your learning management system, whether or not you intend to teach an in-person or virtual course. Applicants should reflect on their course and fully explain the design, delivery, teaching, and content aspects of their course. If you are not actively making progress through the application process by completing assignments within the first 4 months after your initial application has been submitted, you will be removed from the application process. Since your entire course and its materials are to be completed before submitting your application, you will have a limit of 3 opportunities to successfully complete the activity's required achievement. After that, your application may be denied, but you will have opportunities to reapply in a future application cycle. After your initial application has been approved, you will have 1 year to successfully complete all of the required assignments in the application. After your initial application has been approved, you will be given access to complete the EMDRIA Trainer application in the Canvas system. To begin, you must first successfully complete the assignments in an introduction module. After completing that introduction module, you can then move through the required assignments in sequential order. While assignments may be completed in any order within a module, you are required to successfully complete all assignments before moving on to the next module. Throughout the application process, our review team will verify that all submissions are aligned with EMDRIA curriculum and instructional requirements using the assignments in Canvas. Each assignment has its own individual learning objectives, criteria, and rubric to help give you a better understanding of the grading system our review team will be using. For each assignment, you should plan to submit a narrative explanation as well as any supportive documents, such as a screenshot, page numbers for documents, and/or hyperlinked resources. When it comes to providing information for an assignment, our tip is that the more specific information that you can provide, the better. You should specifically pinpoint how your course materials address what is being asked for an assignment. If our review team has to search or hunt to find the information, it takes longer to review and provide feedback on that assignment. If we aren't able to easily find that information, or if requirements are not addressed, then we will ask you to clarify and resubmit information related to that assignment. This application process helps to support you in developing your instructional focus and in growing as a reflective trainer. Please note that there isn't a passing grade for the EMDRIA Trainer application. Instead, our team will be looking for applicants to be at the proficient level, achieved level, or higher for the majority of the assignments. If there are questions at any time during the application process, please email training@emdria.org. Thank you for your interest in providing EMDR basic trainings and in becoming an EMDRIA Approved Trainer.